friends, how's it going? So yesterday we concluded the stream due to technical difficulties, and it'd be nice to say that we don't have to worry about those. But I guess in the technical field, we're going to be dealing with technical difficulties on a regular basis. For example, I can't connect to chat right now, so that's fun. Um, Super fun. Fortunately, we're not doing that stuff right now, so actually maybe I can connect to chat on my other computer. Oh. Hey, Light Up Man, how's it going? All right, yeah, so I can connect to my chat. Sorry, I can't connect to jrne bot chat. So hopefully we don't need to do that at any point. Um, uh, and then wait, actually maybe I can do it on my other computer. Is that valid? No, I can connect over there either. Anyways, yeah. Well, no, too much Windows 8 is the problem. Everyone hates when. I'm not gonna go negative today. I was really negative. Oh, I connected to jrne bot on my other computer. Hey guys. Yeah, I tweeted back, Tom Peach. 12 o'clock is my usual start time. If I ever start before 12 o'clock, that's weird. That's a weird thing. If I start at 12 o'clock, that's kind of a weird thing because I'm usually really late. Like sometimes I don't get started until like 4. But yeah, I mean, I say it a lot. I really look forward to when there's literally just enough streaming that like people can keep realistic schedules because I don't believe in like if you're working insane hours and it's affecting the quality of your life, like consider changing careers. Frankly. So I'm doing. Oh, yeah, you guys are all talking to yourself, but yeah, thank you all for joining. Wow, it's yeah, it used to be that like after I fired up the stream, it would take like I don't know, like half an hour for people to actually start showing up. This is awesome. Thank you guys. I'm just putting away my device so it doesn't distract me. Yeah, so I can't connect to chat for whatever reason, but I guess I don't super care about that, or I'm not going to super care about that right now. Because we're going to work on visuals instead. Oh yeah, so the bad news is that I wasn't able to change my operating system. We're stuck with this jerk for a little while longer. Oh, whoops, quiet. Sorry, my other computer's making noise. Yeah. So stuck with this operating system, but the good news is I got it was totally Pygame. Apparently, the current release version of Pygame just doesn't work sometimes, and so I had to switch to like a beta version, and now everything is delightful. So yeah, so the the thing I set up offline when I was troubleshooting yesterday is basically the same thing we did yesterday. So now when I run the title, we have this little window that shows up and it just gets lighter and darker. But these are our graphics. Yay, liquid graphics. So yeah, I just installed the version that works. So yeah, if you want to use Pygame, don't install the version that doesn't work. Install the version that does work. For me personally, that was like a not official release product, and so yeah. Anyways, so right. So I think actually one of the first things I might do is actually just, especially if I can't get chat to work right now, I'm gonna just work on the aesthetics of the visuals because like hopefully that'll come back at some point. Anyways, internet, yay. What are we doing? Yeah, so right. So yeah, yesterday I was thinking I would use like the roughly the visual size of like a Game Boy Advance, like because I don't know, I haven't done pixel art before, so I was just thinking like Game Boy Advance would be like a good target, I think, for like the level of pixel art that I was planning on doing. The thing that I'm thinking of now though is that I'm actually probably going to take up much more of the screen. Or not necessarily like all the time, but I think like between events when like when there's no active event, like the event will probably still take place in like this corner, but when there's not What? Oh, sorry. I was probably when I was like uninstalling, reinstalling stuff. Yeah, I must have shifted it around. Thank you for pointing that out. It would have taken me a while to notice that. I think this was narrower, and this was like more like this. Okay. Can you see the line numbers? It's really small on my screen, so I can't actually see. I don't know if you need to see the line numbers, but like yeah, whatever. But hopefully that's good. All right. Oh, and then it's probably cut off on the bottom too. Oh no, I put in a few extra lines at the bottom, so hopefully that'll be fine. Why does this? Yeah, I don't know why this IDE has 2 scroll bars. It's kind of funny, especially because one of them doesn't work. Oh wait, it kind of works. You can use it to click to places. You just can't use it to scroll. Oh, okay. So, whoa, I separated them. Eat it. That's funny. So anyways, oh, maybe it's like a bookmark. No, that's silly. Anyways, alright, so how many times can I say anyways before I actually move on to the next thing? So, I'll say so a few times. Right, so the visuals are roughly, I'm going to play it again. Yeah, so the visuals are just like this big. But I think I actually want to, I think I can just resize this. No, I can't. I think, so yeah, so this will be roughly like about the size of the screen space that an event takes up when an event is active. Because the event, like the visuals of the event are, it might actually be smaller than this. I might tune it down slightly. Processing. Huh. I haven't heard of that one before. Yeah, so I want this to be roughly the screen space for an event. Although I might flip it, I might rotate it so it's actually taller than it is wide. And again, I'll probably shrink it down a little bit too. But I also want to use like this space, like you know when like I get a new follower and like the banner pops up across the bottom of the screen, like there's that. Oh, interesting. Processing.org. Yeah, I'll check that out. I'll add it to the list. Oh wow, this list is pretty long. But we all need that. Oh, and I didn't play the game from yesterday. Shoot, I was gonna play the Lions game. Oh, I connected. No, I already connected to chat on that computer. Anyways, any luck on this one? No, still no luck. Try reloading again. I don't know. Whatever. All right, so yeah, so we have our hypnotizing square here, but it just this week has been insane. Usually I have weekends, but this past week I knew I was going to marathon stream over the weekend, so I didn't stream during last week very much, but it was still the week and I didn't want to be unproductive, so instead of taking a day off, I just I did a lot of busy work and a lot of other setup. So it's just that I haven't really taken a day off in a very long time. But yeah, the things that involve installing things on my computer, those ones I probably won't actually, like, at least not for a long time, because I just don't have a computer that I feel safe about just installing random things on. And again, it's not that I don't have any reason to distrust you guys, I don't know if we've known each other. Some people in chat, I don't know if I've known you long enough to trust you necessarily. Like, I don't know, I wouldn't let my friends install stuff on my computer, so it's literally nothing personal. I don't think so. I don't know. I do want to stay online for a while, especially because I wanted to stay online longer yesterday, and I didn't. I got cut off by like aggravation. So I do want to stay on for a while, but I don't know if we're gonna do a no sleep marathon. I'm an old person, and old people need their sleep, so I'm probably it'll probably be relatively infrequent that we do a no sleep marathon. But yeah, that wasn't the last one. We'll do those again, just not every day, and probably not even every week. So. All right, yeah. So, I forget if I ever finished my thought. So, like this hypnotism square is where the events will probably play out. But then, yeah. So when we're between events, like when not much else is happening, you know, the space that like when a new follower, or when like someone follows the channel, like there's like a little banner that pops up along the bottom of the screen, like right or along here. I want to use that space. Like if there's no event and there's no new follower message, then I want to use that space to just show like the little adventures just marching along. and maybe like give it a light backdrop, or maybe just show the adventure sprites. Uh, I will close this hypnotism square because it is it's kind of weirding me out. Yeah, I was actually watching that this morning. The like Soblob or something, like Slob Bloom or Blue Blurb or something. Yeah, I was watching that. I forget what it's called, like Soball or I don't know. But yeah, that was an entertaining channel. Well, they called it a jam, but like when I was watching the channel, it was basically just like dev talks. It was still really interesting though. Yeah. um, I followed it. Like they didn't have any followers. I'm guessing they were, or like they had very few followers. I was guessing they like just set up. But if they do that sort of thing often, then that's cool. Even if they only do it once in a while, that's still cool. Uh, so yeah, what was it? Is like Sklurglorf? No, Slarblob. I picture like an S, an L, a B, and then very few other consonants, but like two vowels or something. I think it's like 5 letters long. I might be. I don't know. It was. I didn't pay close attention. The nice thing about following stuff is that you don't have to remember what they were or anything about them because you'll just get notified when they're online. Uh, so yeah, so I have the visuals doing funny stuff, which is nice and all. But I think I'm actually gonna set a real a more realistic color. So specifically, I'm going to set the what is it, like the background or like the index, the transparency index or something, like trans index, I guess, equals what do we want it to be equal to? Hold on, let me bust open a thing with RGB values. Like we want it to be like this roughly, I guess. Like people tend to use pink for like chroma key. That's what it is. I think that's the term I was looking for actually. So alright, so this is just like maxed out red value, maxed out blue value. So we won't be able to use pink in our art, but Sonin, that's it. That's close. I don't know where I got the B and the L from. But Sonin, yeah, sure. They were doing dev talks until 4 p.m. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. Oh, so the jam hasn't even started yet? Or it hadn't started earlier, I guess. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Oh. That's cool. Dev talks the whole time? Wow, that's a really cool idea. I'm tempted. I'm really tempted. Hold on, let me look this up. Sound in Game Jam. Wow. Yeah, I wasn't sure when it started or like what was all happening. Wait, so 4 p.m. GMT. When is that? 4 p.m. GMT. GMT is like in the middle of the United States, so it's probably like 2 hours off. I might be remembering that wrong. Yeah, what what time is it in GMT? Wait. Oh, Greenwich Standard Time. Yeah, then that makes more sense. What was I thinking of? There's a time zone. Alright, so I guess it literally just started. That's cool. Considering all the technical difficulties we've been bumping into with this other project, I'm tempted. I'm really So, alright, I mean, technically we're 18 minutes late to the party, but that's not so bad. Make it a game in 48 hours. Oh, 48 hours? Ooh. On Sunday, my mom is coming to visit, and so 48 hours. My mom is coming to visit in like 50 hours. So if I did a game jam for 48 hours, I would be dead, and I can't literally be dead when I go to see her. So maybe. I mean, thank you later, man. So like hypothetically, I could. This is just hypothetically. This is just me thinking out loud because when I'm on stream, I try and think out loud. But hypothetically, if I participated in this, I could go overnight tonight, and then get sleep tomorrow night, and then I'd still be able to participate, and then I'd still be able to have brain function to visit my mom. Uh, all right, well, let's read more about it. So that's like, I mean, it's not infeasible. It's not impossible. So let's keep reading. One game submission for. Oh, so did you, if it's passed, yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, yeah. I can put it back up. It's just the visuals that were annoying me, or they were distracting me. Yeah. Here, wait. I'll just I'll put it. Oh, sorry. I'll put the bot back up. And wait, what? Oh yeah. Sorry, I started typing a thing. So wait. Let's get rid of this. Save. Run, and then I'll just minimize the visuals so that we don't have to look at it, but the bot will still run. Sorry about that. Yeah. So. Right, yeah, we were reading about this jam. Yeah, so wait, if it's past 4, or if it's past the starting time, does that mean they announced the theme already? Yeah, we're still thinking about the jam. So if it's past 4, if it's past the starting time, does that mean that we know what the theme is? Because I don't know, that could be a factor in whether I want to participate or not. Oh, so it is like an on-site jam, and then they're just also doing it live. So can I actually even participate? Can I actually like even submit to the? Hmm. Oh no, you have to submit source code with the final delivery. If anyone, as you people know, or like as everyone who's watched the stream knows, my source code can like melt brains if you accidentally look at it too closely. Um, all right, so is it like so it's an on-site jam? No prior registration needed. That's convenient. So it does say all you have to do is show up at the event. So I don't know if it was like if it was like an online sort of jam, like an all around the world sort of thing, then wait, register. You can. Huh. The theme is limit. Interesting. Thank you, Tom Peach HD. What? Oh, I was like, how do they have submissions already? That would have been really impressive. Uh, Limits. I could work with limits. I actually like limits. So as a theme, I think that I could probably come up with something for that. They're really there's really like ambiguous language as to like who this jam is open to. Like they talk about registration and they like don't provide any registration link. So maybe it's not ambiguous. Maybe it just very clearly is not open to me. So I'm probably gonna say no. But we have 48 hours, so we have 48 hours to change our mind. Actually, I guess we have like 47 hours to change our mind because we probably need at least 1 hour to make the game. Well, like maybe half an hour to make the game and then half an hour to get it uploaded or whatever. So, yeah, it's a neat idea, but I don't know. I want to do more like on-site jams. Like I had a good time at the one I went to over the weekend. So if it wasn't like on the other side of the planet, then I'd probably, yeah. I know, right? Oh, it's only a yearly subscription? Huh. They could have just shelled out like an extra few $100 and made it like a permanent subscription, but whatever. I'm not judging. Um, yeah. Yeah, and like if I could actually register for the event and actually stand a chance of winning the prize, then that would be like worth noticing, maybe. But right now I can't, so it's meaningless, unfortunately. Anyways, I'm psyched to work on this project, so uh, I can keep on with this. All right, so yeah, like I'm not disappointed. The prizes don't matter if you can't register. So thank you, but it doesn't matter. It means literally nothing. All right, so trends index is going to be 255, 0, 255, because that's a bright pink color. So now instead of hypnotizing, I'm just going to make the background gaudy. But I won't do that yet. Actually, the bot's probably going to come up and down a lot. So I apologize for anyone who might actually try and play the game. But it looks like the only one really playing the game right now is Light Up Man Bot 2. So yeah, I need to iterate over these graphics, and I need to see it every time I change something. So the bot's just going to come up and down a lot. I apologize. To avoid spam, I'll just put this up to like 100 for starters. So yeah, but that's only for the jam, right? And it's only for participants. So again, cool if I lived in like, what is that, like Norway? What's GMT? I don't know, but like I I also, you might not have guessed by now, but or you probably have guessed by now, I have like zero sense of geography, so I apologize if I make an especially ignorant statement. I do it only because I'm an idiot, not because I mean any offense to anyone. Alright, so I don't know, if you can find a registration link, then like cool, but like they keep talking about registration and they don't provide a link to register, so right, what was it called again? Like Samsung. No. I'm an ignorant idiot. Yeah, thank you. No, he's right. Or she's right. What was it called again? Sonnen Game Jam. It would have been rude if it would have been rude if I hadn't like just led into that exact statement. I assume you're joking. If you were in fact being mean-spirited and I missed out, if I missed that part, then wow, I must be an ignorant idiot to miss something like that. Wait, Sonnen? It was called Sonnen Game Jam. I did see that that email address you mentioned, but meh. Yeah, I don't. It seems cool, and it's a really cool idea for a jam. So, yeah, if I lived wherever that stuff is happening, then I'd be all over that. I should also get better awareness of jams in my area, because like they're, I mean like it's like the sort of thing that like when they pop up, like I want to be aware of them so that I can. Oh, like for example, this one. Oh yeah, no, maybe I did know about this one. No, I did know about this one. It's specifically a Twine game jam, which I might go to. I can make a Twine game. I made a text adventure game, sort of, kind of. I can make a Twine game. Yeah. Why not? Right? It's free. Oh, and I could work on a team. Oh wait, no. Again, I'd have to. It'd have to be. Wait. I get this. I get that there are people who would be interested in seeing that, and understand that would be like an interesting thing to do on stream. That's why I did it over this past weekend. But that's not the factor right now, because it doesn't super matter who wants what to happen right now. It's really more of a matter of logistics. So thank you, though. And thank you for mentioning it, because yeah, like if it was something that would actually work well, then like that is definitely something that I would be interested in. And then I register for this one, because why not? Wait, do I have to input? Well, I'm just going to switch over to Facecam for a second so that you guys don't have to see me typing dumb stuff. Like my name. My name is so dumb. Maybe that's why I'm an ignorant idiot, because I have such a dumb name. Yeah. Alright, so that's cool. So it's not this weekend. Oh, that's next weekend. Alright, so that's cool. Anyways, oops, sorry. Back to whatever. Close that. Energy game name, Sacramento, California. Palo Alto, California. All the good games are in California, apparently. I don't even... Oh, some of them just don't have locations. Anyways. That was cool. At least I remembered to register for that thing. Because I knew about that jam. I might have forgotten. Have you put a shirt? I put on a hoodie this morning because I was a little chilly when I went downstairs. My real name in real life is pronounced Ben. I don't really care how people pronounce my username. It's I pronounce it Binri. Although I think like if you were like a linguist, a more proper pronunciation would be like Biner, but I don't like that pronunciation. I never really meant it to be said out loud. Like it's how I'm represented digitally. So I only ever really meant it to be written down, not actually spoken. Yeah, that's yeah. And I respond to like any various pronunciation. If people say something that involves like a B, an N, and an R, I just assume they're talking to me. Yeah, well, that was actually one of the things I liked about it, is that it kind of sounded a little bit like binary, but I don't know. A is actually the next most common letter in my name. So I like for some drafts of it, I was trying to, because like the way I came up with Binri was just by taking the most common letters in my name and just shuffling them up and like making a word out of it, sort of. And so yeah, I actually had A in there for a while because it shows up once in my last name and once in my middle name. So anyways, what are we doing? Oh yeah, we're changing the layout. So we have the trans index, which will be the background fill color. This stuff because it's silly. So, oh yeah, and then the other thing I was going to do is radically increase the size of this thing. So let's try like 1,000, no, like 1,500. See how big that is. It's going to be bright colors. I apologize in advance for all the bright colors. Oh, look at that. Actually, I guess, no, I was going to say, well, alright, this is probably big enough. It might be slightly too big. But too big is fine, actually. Oh yeah, it's definitely way too big. But that's actually fine, probably. Because I'm actually not going to keep this on screen. I'm going to keep it off screen, and I'm going to use the reason I set up the, yeah, here, wait, yeah, right? That's a good way to think about it, Tom Peach HD. It's also why I don't tend to worry about like learning Python, for example, before I started working with Python. Like if I had taken a course on Python, I would have failed it. Like, or if I had been tested on my knowledge of Python, I would have like failed by like basically any standardized like testing definition of like failure. Uh, but like we've been working on this for a couple days, and we already have like a core project up and running. So like that's why I don't put a lot of weight on like tests either, and just institutional education in general can just wait. I think my screen somehow got messed up actually because like I think I have like less. Huh. Yeah, no, I don't know what exactly is different, but something's slightly different because of just the way things are laid out. Like I have to put things in different places on the screen in order to get them to show up. And anyways, so yeah, oh yeah, I was gonna add in a thing for what is this? Window capture. Window capture for this is jrne. And so yeah, Pygame window is the correct one, and then inner window, yeah, and then this is where we use the chroma key. So that way, actually, yeah. First, I'll just do it without setting up the chroma key. Actually, I don't think it'll be a subregion. I think it'll be the entire inner window. But, like, this is gonna put a giant pink block on. On OBS, and now I can move this giant pink block down to the corner. Oh, it's actually not quite big enough. It actually needs to be slightly bigger. Alright, but that's good. So I'll deactivate that, finish editing the scene, close this, and then alright, so 15,000 is not big enough. Let's try 16 or 1500. So let's try 1600. So I have that running again, and now we can re-enable it. So I think it's probably running off the screen at this point. No, it's still, I just have to edit it to be, I don't know what I have to do actually. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, that did it. And now it's too big. But I actually I'd actually prefer it to be too big because like I said, we're only going to use most of this space to have the so like most of the action will be happening down. Oh well, I can't point to it with my mouse anymore. But most of the action will be happening like way in the far corner. But then like the rest of it, like the part that the reason it stretches all the way across the bottom of the screen is that there's just going to be a thin bar where the across the bottom of the screen where like little participants are just like marching along. So yeah, I'm instead of like trying to get it pixel perfect, I'm just gonna actually edit this scene to actually, sorry, you're gonna see a little bit of OBS because it's gonna creep up. I have to make it slightly bigger in order to control it. I'm just gonna crop this edge so that I think that looks good. All right, yeah. So now oops, I'll shrink OBS again. Oops. No, what am I doing? Alright, so yeah, now, so now we, don't worry, I didn't literally break the internet. But, yeah, now we have that set up, so now, now I can, oh yeah, now I can activate it and deactivate it, and now I can set up the chroma key. The color key. So now I set that bright pink color to be invisible. So now it's still rendering that that area, except now it's almost entirely invisible. So like, yeah. Oh, Tom hold on, wait. I accidentally covered up chat with the big giant pink blob. But Tom Peach has an idea. And sounds like a doozy. That's a cool idea. Like I mentioned yesterday though, like the reason I work with a given language is like for only practical purposes. Like I never care about that stuff. I mean, I guess I do a little bit because like sometimes I mean, if you're going for practical purposes, sometimes the most practical thing is just to work with the language that you already know. But yeah, I always go with like, I try and stay like product focused because like I don't know. I mean, I guess I could think of like the stream itself as a product, and in that case, I could do that. But I actually don't see the stream as like, I see the stream as like like the stream is a really important part of my life. I just don't see it as like what I do. It's like more of a byproduct of what I do. So I don't know. I can think about that though. And if I ever get bored, like we could definitely do that, right? Like processing, for example. Ed Sheecher, hey, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. We're doing visuals today. Like, yeah. So the name of the stream today is Novel Visuals because like we had a text adventure and instead we're basically turning it into a visual novel instead. So and we're implementing these new visuals. So hence the title. Uh, um, so yeah, I actually can't fit everything on my screen anymore. That's funny. Um, but I'll make it work somehow. All right, so now I can deactivate Journey and I can close it. I mean, I guess I don't have to yet. Yeah, I'll just leave the bot running for now, I guess. All right, so yeah, right. So uh, let's now actually like slap some images in there because the other thing. So yeah, right. So the thing that we'll be showing on the screen is that flaming pink backdrop, which we're using for chroma or sprites. So I guess we need sprites now. For now, I'm just gonna use like just gonna like crunk up some super basics. Oh wait, oh yeah, I feel like I should get like a pixel art package, like something to actually like make pixel art. And I have like a few in mind, so I'm probably gonna get one of those. I probably should have done this before stream too, but whatever. Pixel Edit was one of them. Pickle Editor, which the site wouldn't load last time. Oh, but now it's working. All right, cool. And Graphic Scale were the three that came most highly recommended when I looked into like pixel editing stuff. According to the people I talked to, Pixel Edit is like is very fully featured, but it's also very buggy because because it's in beta. Oh man, I can't wait for Fiverr. I cannot wait. Sorry. All right, yeah. So yeah, I heard Pixel Edit is really good. The other thing I heard about it though is that bugs, and you guys see how I respond to bugs. Sometimes it's not always a good thing for me to be responding to bugs all the time. So if one of the other ones was a little more stable, but maybe wasn't quite as like pro, that might still be okay, kinda. Nah, I tend to like really quality solutions. So, wait, modeling. Uh, oh, like just do you mean like set dressing and like setting up the scene? Oh no, oh no, I get what if I get what you mean, then uh, are you actually like constructing geometry inside the scene view? Because if you're doing that, then like you might consider getting like a 3D a 3D art program to do that sort of stuff, like Blender maybe, or like an expensive one. All right, so I'll probably go with Pixel Edit because I do like things that are well featured. Uh, Pickle has a free trial. And graphic scale, features. What? I'm not impressed by this website. But then again, I'm not impressed by my own website, so. Uh, Blender is weird. I have Blender, and hypothetically it's what I'd use for 3D modeling, but like I don't understand how to use it. Like the keystrokes just don't make sense to me. I just have to. I haven't used it in a long time, so I have to relearn it. Yeah, so I don't think I'll go with graphic scale because like these aren't the features that I was like kind of hoping for. So probably not that one. Pickle. The site was down the last time I came here, which I just haven't really. I have no clue what it's about. So like, you can add frames, remove frames, change animations. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna go with pixel edit. Get. Oh, I need to buy this. So I'm gonna switch back over to. Koenig Jonas, how's it going? I'm not literally naked. I have earbuds. I do appreciate that. For many people, that's like the first thing they ever say in chat is, "Why does this person not have a shirt on?" C4D. Oh, Cinema 4D. Huh. I have no clue what Cinema 4D is. I'm gonna add it to the list. Light Up Man is exactly correct. Mr. Pepperoni. Thank you. I'm laughing, but it's also very true. So if I was off camera, it would be tears instead. All right, I'll look at that. I'll look at that later, I guess. I'll just the list. Alright, so, yeah, I think I'm gonna buy this, I guess. My name is Ben. I have an email. I'm gonna switch over to Facecam while I do, the emails and the whatnots. Yeah, sure. Yay. Oh, there's a free version. Yeah, I'm gonna start with the free version. Change my minds. Cause I probably get this one, but I don't know. I just like free versions. Whoa. Hey, CP1414. Cool. Where you applied for a job at where'd you apply? Sorry, just catching up on chat. Oh yeah. So that's the other thing that people tend to ask Koenig Jonas is that why do I use Bing? And that's because sometimes when I go to Google for whatever reason, like on my network, it'll return like a SSL error, and like I don't know why, but it gets. Oh, did it say that somewhere on screen? Anyways, I got Mr. Pepperoni just doxed me. No, so yeah, so I use Bing because it's reliable. It's not good. It's just like it doesn't return errors. It at least returns bad search results. Or like, sorry, I'm trying not to be negative today. I was really negative yesterday, but it turns something. So, Gamehouse, cool. I don't know them, but yeah, I did like I worked for oh, cool. I'm assuming are these mobile or yeah, or like you can play them in browser and stuff. And oh, then they have mobile too. Nice. That sounds sweet. Yeah, good luck. If you need it, no. Oh, you know what helps is practicing interviews. That one, because an interview can like make or break. Wait, portable version. Wait, no, I already installed it. Whatever. Oh, that's convenient. I like that. Yeah, if practicing for interviews is really important because an interview can like make or break an opportunity like that. So uh, if you want to practice interviewing at any point, I'd be happy to. I have actually I have a giant book of like questions to like to use for interview prep. So if you want, I can I can rattle those off. I actually have it. It's like right. It's literally like right here. You can't see where my hand is reaching, but it's like I can touch it. I'm touching it. um, so hey, we got a new follower. Probably. Oh no, my notifier's not working. What happened to my notifier? Oh, notifier. But we totally got a new follower. I heard the new follower noise. Oh, and then it went off screen. What the heck happened there? Why didn't it? Yeah, why didn't it show up? I wonder. Thank you for whoever it was that followed. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate your support. And why did that not work? Koenig Jonas, yeah, thank you for following. I could try and make the. Alright, I'm gonna try and make the notification thing work because I like the notification thing. Sorry, just real quick, 1 second. Yeah, why wasn't that working? I wonder. Maybe because I was screwing with OBS a little bit to get the journey visuals working or something. Alright, so is it gonna work now? Alright, it looks like it's working. That's why there's that little like countdown text in the thing there, because that's like, yeah, anyways. Oh, and actually, yeah, I do want to notify. I want it to be on top of Journey so that if I get a notification during Journey, the notification pops up, and I'll make sure that the text of that you can still play Journey even while the notifications pop up. Oops, I left that on screen. Whoops, I can close that too. Oh no. Oh, sorry. I missed your entrance, Lion. Lion, welcome to the channel. I appreciate this brand of humor that is emerging from chat right now. Yeah, we got some new people too. Like Koenig Jonas just joined the party. Welcome. Sorry, the usually like a little notification thing pops up like down there, but I don't know, it wasn't working for it. But yeah, welcome to the party. I guess I forget who it was. Someone was telling me I should put a FAQ, like a frequently asked questions section, underneath my page, and I guess like the two questions are why aren't you wearing a shirt and why do you use Bing, right? That's like those are the only real questions that you need that a person needs answered when they join the stream. But we got that out of the way. Alright, so yeah, I was gonna put pixel edit in program files, and I guess I need a link to it probably. Probably this one. Make a shortcut on desktop, and my big shiny eyes. Did you know that if someone types a password on a keyboard, like apparently if you hear the audio, like if you just get the audio, like if you have a microphone next to someone typing a password and on a keyboard, there's like a way that you can like from the audio file like get their password. I was surprised by that one. That's why sometimes I'll put the microphone on mute because I don't know, I'm just paranoid of like technology, I guess. Rightly so, I think. Okay, so what am I doing? Hey, look, pixels. I did pixels. We did it, you guys. Pixels, totally. So wait, yeah. How big is this thing? It's 320 pixels tall. So if I made my adventures like 16 by 16, I won't actually like make real art. Like I'm just like gonna see like generally how big things are. So if we had a new one, yeah, 16 by 16. Tiles wide. We don't need multiple tiles. Actually, no. I guess we do need multiple tiles. I guess just 2 for now. Oh, I can close that other one. All right, so yeah, I just want to see like, all right, so like this is a little person. It's a slightly plump little person. All right, doop 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 doop. This is our adventure. All right, and then is the background automatically transparency? I hope. I guess I don't know. Anyways, so let's save this as wait.pixel. Why is it saving it as .pixel? I guess wait, maybe I don't want to save it. Maybe I want to export it. Oh yeah, export image. It's still only giving me .pixel. What? Export tileset? Why is it always .pixel? I just want to make maybe I should ask Microsoft to just like pay me to use Bing. I'll bluff, like I'll make it seem as though I wouldn't use it otherwise, and then yesterday on streamer, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. We were talking about how I have no income and how I should probably figure that out at some point. But actually, all right, hold on. We'll give this guy platform shoes, just so he's taking up the full size of the space, and then that's so jank. I just that's so jank to just like fill in your own file extension. That's super jank. But I'll stop complaining because I'm not supposed to be negative today. I'm supposed to be positive. All right, so yeah, let's see if that just works. So adventure ping ping pixel. Screw you, pixel. So I'm probably not going. I'm really glad I didn't buy this because I already am not enthusiastic about how this is, etc., etc. Yeah, .ping .pixel. Dumb. Delete. So export image .ping. Oh, there we go. .ping .ping. Yeah, this software has some bugs, huh? So yeah. Did that one work? Hey, look, you made an actual ping this time. Congratulations. Alright, so oh, that's gonna be super small. Yeah, that's super small. I guess I could have guessed that. But yeah, so we want it at least bigger than that. And I doubled the height of the height of the pink blob or whatever is twice the height of Game Boy Advance. So I should at least make the I should double all the expected resolution too. So I could do 32 by 32, but I'm thinking that's probably even still going to be really small. I don't know. Well, it's hard to say. I might have to do 2 sets of adventures because if in the scenes, like in the event scenes, I want to actually like represent like in the scene like how many adventures have like participated. So I'll probably need a small version. So maybe I will need a 16 by 16 version as well. But I think for like so maybe I should just do 16 by 16 and the marching dudes along the bottom of the screen will just be, yeah, that's probably fine. Maybe I will stay small. So 16 by 16. No, I should at least go 32 by 32. Probably. Oh, I don't need that many squares. I don't know what you think I'm gonna make, Pixel. I think I need that many squares. I'll just have. There's just gonna be like 2 squares, and because there's like I think the extent of animation, at least for the start of the project, is just going to be of the scale that I think the game's actually. Oh, well, I can't really tell. It's the game is actually still running. So if anyone wants to see like the text version of the game that we're working on now, it's not right now. It's just a text game, and it oh, oops. Yeah. So right now it's just a text game, and it's just played out in this what the um. Hold on, I'll get the link eventually. I swear I can do it. What? Oh, whoa. Why is it saying I'm not logged in? Is it... I'm still streaming? I tried to participate in chat and it said I wasn't logged in. I wonder if this has to do with the, So apparently I can't participate in chat right now? That's dumb. Yeah, if I try and participate in chat, it pops up the login thing. Alright, well I kind of want to participate in chat, so hold on. I'm going to switch to face cam and turn off the microphone. Please work. Now it's just giving me the... You know how like I wasn't able to connect to jrne chat earlier? Oh, okay, good, I connected. Alright, there we go. So there's the link. I don't know if that's gonna work for you guys. Apparently Twitch is having kind of a day today. But if that does work, then that's the channel where the jrne is currently up and running. So oh, well, joke's on you, because my password is entirely in my fingers. I actually don't remember what my password is, so like my eyes were probably just like wandering in like weird directions. Do you guys ever do that when like you can't actually... Sometimes it takes you longer to remember what your password is than it takes you to type your password, because you type your password so often that your fingers just know your password. Oh, wow. Don, okay. I have no clue what you're trying to say, but thank you. I'm gonna thank you, and thank you to Chat Filter, both of you, making it happen. No, but thanks for tuning in. Oh yeah, sorry you didn't just get here. I was just like trying to get my chat working. Yeah, right? Isn't that creepy? Dano King, please don't work around the chat filter. That word in particular, I don't find so offensive, but like in general, don't work around the chat filter. When I say I can't understand what you're saying, I'm saying I'm happy that I can't understand what you're saying, because if it got filtered out, you probably weren't supposed to say it in the first place. So thank you. Don't work around the chat filter. You're a funny person, and I appreciate your company. Don't work around the chat filter. And then just, I guess I'll take this opportunity to point out that I don't tolerate bad language in my chat. This chat is family friendly, so yeah. Thank you everyone for keeping it family friendly. All right, yeah. So we were talking about the resolution of the pixels and how I want the adventures to be a little bit bigger than... Oh. Yeah, I don't know how I want to do this. I think I might actually want to keep like 16 by 16 resolution for the whoops, that's whoa, I cannot draw legs for some reason. I think I might want to keep the 16 by 16 resolution in terms of like pixel size, and maybe just like fake it to like fatter pixels, or I could just like scale up the pixels, or I could draw it in 16 by 16, like legit 16 by 16, and then just scale it up when it's displayed. Right now I'm writing in Python. I'm writing in Python because it was the most convenient. Setup for making a Twitch bot. Oh no. Oh, I reset my score to 0 yesterday. Anyways, I think I vaguely remember that. So I checked my stats in the jrne chat. Yeah. So for setting up a Twitch chatbot, like Python seemed really simple, really easy, straightforward to use. So I went with that one. Yeah. So yeah, no, I think I'll probably stick with 16 by 16, just because like I don't want to make bigger arts than that. And I'm probably just gonna scale it up. So yeah. So all right. So let's actually. Oh, I linked to the Journey bot in chat, and also it's gonna come up and down. So if it disappears for a little while, that's just because I'm I'm restarting the build, and so it'll probably be up a lot, but it'll also be down a lot too. So I apologize in advance. Once I finish this project, I'm gonna have it like running all the time probably, because by then it'll be like a fully featured game. Uh, yeah, all right, Tom Peach HD. I'm glad to hear you got that place, because that's like a really uh, it's a great place to be, right? When you feel that like excitement and that like that 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 just that genuine like thrill or enjoyment about what you're working on. Excuse me. All right, so yeah, let's pretend like this is our adventure for a second, and so now we have so now, oh right, yeah, I was looking up how to load stuff, image load. It's like so this should be fairly straightforward. Path join. Data. Oh. Oh. You're just telling me how to enter the path. But I actually put it in the same folder, so that's simple enough. So pygame.image.load. So yeah, so let's say adventure ping, I guess, whatever, equals pygame dot image dot load, and then it's actually just what do I call it? Adventure dot ping, I think. Nicholas Zero, hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. How's it going? Yeah. The other fun thing about Journey is that my stream will kind of have a leaderboards in a little way. I don't know. I mean, like it occurred to me once I got the idea for Journey that I could use it for my own channel, but like initially, like the whole point of it was to make it for like for 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 like events and stuff, like for marathon charity streams, like there would actually be like an incentive to like play through it, because then like hypothetically, like at the end of the stream there could be like prizes for like whoever came in highest or something. I don't know, it just seemed like a fun thing to do. But then yeah, I'll just have it running. I'll just have it running a lot too, so I have given Tom Peach HD that official nod before, in part because he makes, I don't know, he just says the nicest things, and he's always here, so he puts up a tough fight for the #1 spot. So I think that's actually all I have to do to load adventure.png. But then what do I do with the image once I loaded it, I guess, is another thing that I should like think about. Oh wait, was it supposed to... Yeah, what's the difference between a sprite and an image, I wonder? Wait, oh, image, there it is. Alright, so there's sprites, which I assumed I would be using. Oh, so image is just for loading it? And then how do you make an image into a sprite? So now... Yeah, so you assign a sprite.image. Oh, sprite.image. And sprite.rect? What do I need sprite.rect? I wonder. Oh, from the image? Rect from the image? Hmm. So yeah, what if I set, so wait, what is a rect? Rect is, it's probably like 4 coordinates. Like it's got to be the starting coordinates and then like the width and the height, right? Yeah, Dano King. Good life choices. That's fairly accurate, Tom B changed. But I guess you would know because you're always here. um, um, but I mean, it's not. But hold on, wait, what am I trying to say? I just want to take a brief moment to express my gratitude for everyone who tunes in, even the people who don't even like follow the channel. Like a surprising number of people like who tune in just never follow the channel. I don't know if they're the same people every day. Like I don't know if they're different people every day. But like yeah, if you like watch the like the number of like viewer count and versus like the people who actually like participate in chat and do stuff like that, it's funny. Like they're just a bunch of people who just kind of like, I guess that maybe they're just passing by. But yeah, no, I'm sorry. My point is just that like I really enjoy that you guys hang out and have fun. So it makes what I do way more fun. So I appreciate everyone's contributions, from like my most avid followers to even those like randos who maybe just like pop in for like a few minutes and then just disappear into the darkness. All right, so let's set. So I guess we can get a sprite. Also, so I'll add in like adventure sprite, and I guess eventually I want sprite 1 and sprite 2. So I might as well start with that. Equals oh yeah, so equals what is it equal? I do it. Yeah, how do I? So what do I do with sprites exactly? Like how do I make a new one, for example? Equals sprite. Game sprite in it. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Whenever someone comes up with like a gag account, I never know who it is, by definition of them having changed accounts, but I always appreciate it. Gag accounts, that's the I think I'll just always find them amusing. Well, I'll have to check Twitter later. I don't tend to do social media while I'm online, but I do reply to people who tweet at me. So yeah, if you do want to follow me on Twitter, there's a link down at the if you scroll down, it's at srsly_bz. I do reply to that. It's actually one of the better ways to get in contact with me because I'm checking it regularly and also I don't know, for some reason Twitch messages. I can never stop laughing. Sorry, but I can work while laughing, so we can still accomplish stuff. All right, so oh gosh, what is up with this? Do you guys keep getting the survey pop-ups? I don't. Anyways, I won't. I have Twitch open in 10 windows, so whenever they send one of those little pop-up things, I have to click it closed in 10 different windows. Like this one, for example, which still hasn't even loaded. Are you gonna work eventually? Please, please. This is the one that I usually use for development, so it'd be nice if it worked. But all right. Let's pretend that that's why I always laugh. It's more than not. It's more really about just the fact that I have just I just literally have zero control over my laughter. Oh, that's cool. Wait, hold on. I'm zooming in. 'Cause it's very compact. But that's very cool. Or it's just showing up. Maybe it's just showing up really small on my monitor. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's really nice, Let It Man. It's actually really close to like how I was envisioning like the game itself to look too. Because like yeah, like with the land, it looks like kind of like just a little landscape in the background. Yeah. So yeah, I think so right. So yeah, so like for the event backdrops, like it's going to be very like scenic, yeah, just giving like I think that's right on key because it like gives the because it gives the like the you can traverse it and it gives the impression like we're on an adventure, we're going places, we're traveling. So yeah, so wait, what was I gonna look up? I was gonna look up how to yeah, so like Pygame sprite I guess. I don't know. They have an intro to sprites. Seems helpful. Uh, hmm. Not helpful. Oh, cool. There's like a wiki for Python. Alright, so they're loading in an image, which is a sprite sheet. Oh, wait, no, this is. Oh, yeah. Alright, so. Alright, so image. Wait. Sprite sheet. Oh, is it sprite sheet? I'm assuming they meant to have a T there. Sprite sheet dot sprite sheet. I mean, I guess I am technically working with a sprite sheet because I have two. No, this just seems like dumb. I think I'm gonna look for look for something else for now. Maybe I'll want to come back to that, but yes, that in my profile picture is me when I was like, I don't know, like 10 years old, 12 years old, or something like that. Just sitting on a beach making sandcastles out of cups. It seemed fitting because that's basically what I'm doing here is just making sandcastles still. um, so so Slef.image equals sprites. Oh, alright, so yeah, what is Slef? Self? Oh, self. I think that's trying to be self. Why do they keep doing like sprites equals pygame.sprite.group? Alright, whatever. I'm mostly bored of this. So alright, so sprite1 I guess will be pygame.sprite or whatever. I don't know what weird error is gonna come out of that. But then I'll just oh, is that true? I assume from Kappa that is 100% factual and true. So adventure sprite, what was it? Sprite1.image. How did we set the image? We set it based on an image and then it's rectangle, I think it was saying. Back when we were looking at things that vaguely made sense. Yeah, I don't care. I'm just gonna I don't even I guess like is a rect like an actual thing? Or like can I just like is a rect literally just 4 values representing the origin, width, and height? I guess I can look it up. Yeah, so left top width height. Uh, so 0, 0, 16, 16. So the image is yeah. Twice on stream. If you then underneath there's the YouTube archives. If you go to Jam Weekend, which is not too far back in the archives, yeah, that did technically that did technically occur. There's video evidence of shirts. I had to. It was tough because I was like scrambling at the last minute. I had to like find a friend who could lend me a shirt because like I had to find someone who was my size and who owned shirts. Like most of my friends don't own shirts either. I'm lying. I do in fact own shirts, but I don't know. Anyways, so pygame.rect 0, 0, 16, 16. I feel like this is actually going to just return a ton of errors, but whatever. Let's go for the glory. Let's also draw in the sprite onto the graphics too. So graphics. Oh, actually, I don't know how to do this. How do I draw a sprite? What is graphics? Graphics is the display. Blit? Is that what I'm looking for? Graphic stuff. Fill is how I got the just the color. Oh, about. Why is this documentation so not my favorite? Is there a blit? Be clear. Be clear about this. Word blit is reference slot, but just right here. Why? Oh. Why? I don't want info. I don't want info. I don't want info. Letterman. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. I will see you again soon, I hope. Thanks for watching. I just want to blit this, you guys. Yeah, people said Pygame was cool, but so far, I don't know. I mean, I guess it technically works, which is pretty cool in a way, but it's not cool in terms of like ease of use or like anything like that. What was the thing that I was looking at before? Like, I found like Pygame. It was just like in the documentation setting, introduction to Pygame. I think they had it here, right? Oh no, they just had a rect. Oh, blit. They freaking have blit. They just don't document it. That's the dumbest. The dumbest of the dumbs. Sorry. Alright, I'm gonna try this and then I'll check out Tom Peach's link if this doesn't work. So, graphics.blit, what is it, add spur, 1 dot, or no, not dot, and then Pygame, I should probably just save that rect. Pygame, dot rect. I expect there to be so many errors when I actually run this. I expect there to just be like errors forever because like I'm making a lot of assumptions about how this is supposed to work, mostly because I'm not seeing clear answers about how this is supposed to work. So, all right, let's fire it up. See how it goes. So the bot's coming down. I'll mention that in chat. Bot down. And then This is not gonna run. This is not. Oh yeah, and I should turn off Journey in OBS. Let it run again. Whoops. Yep. So there's an example of that. Module object has no attribute image. No attribute image, you say? Oh. Oh, was I supposed to be sprite open close parentheses? Nope. So that's not how you a lovely picture of a friend, you say. That is lovely. That is truly lovely. I open things on my other monitor first, just in case it's like secretly porn. But, no, that is just lovely. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my biggest fan. That is, I'm probably gonna set that as my wallpaper, and I will remember you always by it. Ooh, potato chips or spaghetti? I'd have to say potato chips, which is a little controversial because I'm Italian and like my family's Italian. But I tried to cut carbs out of my diet, and so I've been pretty good about not having pasta. But like sometimes potato chips are just sitting there, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna have one. I'm just gonna have one potato. So yeah, I think overall, just because I'm very weak-willed, I'd have to go with potato chips. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, let's, I wonder how Sprite is supposed to be used. Oh, hey, look, a Sprite module introduction. I don't care about all of your blah blah whatever, I just want to see the examples of how it's actually used. So that's annoying, because again, it has zero, yeah, I know. Well, you know what'd be really good is if you took potato chips and you melted cheese on them. Hey, bear with me. If you melted like mozzarella on them and then you dipped them in marinara, that would be really good. That'd be like the Italian way to have chips, I feel like. I don't know. I really shouldn't talk about Italian culture because I'm so not. I'm only technically of that heritage. Anyways. I don't want to extend classes. I don't want to do any of this stupid stuff. I just literally want to make a Sprite. And you're making this strangely opaque. Alright, I guess I might as well check out. Alright, this is just about blitting. Yeah. Well, I will check that out if I have trouble with blitting, but, yeah, right? Yeah, like potato nachos. Like Italian potato nachos, right? Yeah. I think we're onto something here, you guys. Screw this, sorry, that's harsher language than I've heard used, but like, heck with this game development stuff. Let's go open an Italian potato nachos shop. Well, that's gotta catch on, right? I feel like that's gotta. So yeah, pie game. Why don't you just show me how to use a Sprite? Wouldn't that be cool? Sometimes the easiest answers are the hardest to get because everyone takes it for granted. Wait. Oh. Oh. What sheet? What? Wait, there's no sprites involved here. There's a lot of references to sprites, but there's not actually any actual sprites involved here. Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you. And I might have to check it out too, because... Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, blitting... In case, if anyone missed it, blitting is basically just when you, like... When you have, like, a... Like, in very simple rendering, it's basically like when you take an image and, like, just draw it. It's like drawing, basically. Kind of. It's, like, really cheap. Fast and cheap. Just like this project's supposed to be. Uh, Whoa, what is the key code? Sounds cool. I probably want one. Oh, interesting. What is that? Oh, wow. Ooh, I like it. Nice. That was really useful. Wow. Semicolon is 186. And now I know that. Thank you, Tom PhD. That is a cool link. That's just a helpful thing to have. Yeah, what would... Alright, I guess I don't actually need to use sprites. I'll just use images. It seems to be what this approach is about. Sheet. Right, so that's basically what I'm doing so far. Sheet.setClip. I don't know what setClip is about. Whoa. This is cray. A little bit. Sheet.subsurface. Sheet.getClip. It's so weird. The reason I'm hesitant about mods is that like mods have power to, like, there's a, yeah, I was thinking about this a lot yesterday after like what we were talking about, and I probably if I start appointing mods, I'll probably appoint you to be a mod, Tom Peach, but for now I'm not appointing mods only because mods are a form of censorship. And in general, I want to have as little censorship as possible. And right now, I don't think we need more censorship than I can personally provide. If it gets to the point that we need more censorship than I can personally provide, then I'll want to start appointing mods. And then in that case, I would want to appoint you as a mod. But for now, I just generally don't like censorship. So I'm going to keep it at a minimum for now. Thank you for asking, though. Yeah, alright, this is weird. Is this I kind of hope this is not the correct way to go about it, because that's just weird. So again, like, this person's using sprites, but they're never actually using sprites. They're just like, yeah. Alright, so forget that. So I guess I'll forget this too, and then I guess I'll see what happens if I just blit the ping. I wonder if that works. Can you just blit an image? I'm guessing not. Oh wait, no, that's, oh, look at that! It's totally there. He's like up in this corner here. All right, so that's hypothetically working. Wow. All right. Well, that was simple enough. Oh. Yeah. All right. Thank you. But yeah, I'm serious. If like when I get to the point that I actually need mods, then you would totally be on the list. Excuse me. All right. So yeah. I guess, yeah, I was thinking just like to, in an effort to, like, I don't want to render these things, like, super small and then scale it up, because I imagine it would get, like, all artifacty and, like, aliased, or anti-aliased, or whichever the ones I don't want. So instead, I think I just want to render these bigger, if that's an option. I wonder if I can do that. It might be easier just to generate the assets in that style, in a different, like, actually just like cheat. It'd be nice if you could if in oh yeah, that's that. It'd be nice if in Pixel you could export it to a different resolution. Like I could draw it 16 by 16 and then export it to be like 32 by 32 or like 64 by 64. Journey? No, Journey I plan on... so Journey, originally the plan was to finish it by the end of October, but at this point I think I'm going to... Like I might have like a working build at the end of October, but I'm probably going to still work on it some in November as well. Yeah, I really want Journey to happen, so I'm gonna make it good, not just make it like crumpy or fast or whatever. So yeah, no, maybe it's ridiculous to try and my job is, I see it as just generally to like make the world a better place is my job, and I'd go about doing that by making games and streaming about it. So if you're asking like where I'm employed, the answer is nowhere and everywhere. Yeah, I don't have like a salary or anything like that. I'll just so relatively recently I started doing my own thing, and I haven't figured out exactly how that's gonna keep me fed and not dead, but I'm kind of figuring that out a little bit. If I don't seem worried about it, it's only because I tend not to think about it. No, like no, I've been getting a lot of like panic dreams. Yeah, I just save money wherever I can. You know, why spend money on shirts if no, I've been having a lot of like panic dreams lately, where like I'll just wake up and I'll be like like freaking out, because I really do have to figure that stuff out, and I say it with a smile, but I really have to figure that stuff out, and yeah, but I mean, there's not much point in like worrying about it, right? It's like I need to figure it out, and hopefully I will find something that works out, but yeah, in the meantime, I'm not like bored. I haven't spent a day bored since in a long time. I just yeah, I'm just working for myself, I guess, at this point. Oh yeah. Also, so I worked in AAA for like 6 years, and so the reason I'm not like homeless and whatnot is that I saved up a little bit of money. So yeah. That is exactly right. So, whoops, no, wait, no. How do you do transparency? I assumed it would be the one with like the square in the center, but apparently not. Transparency, I guess I have to use the eraser. That works. Alright. Way better. So, maybe I should just, maybe I should just look into scaling the image in Pygame. So forget sprites. Sprites are dumb. No one cares about sprites. No, I will have to care about sprites, right? Because like, well, no, I guess I could, instead of caring about sprites, I could just do like manual sprite sheets. Like instead of actually having all the sprites on one sheet. It's gonna be kind of annoying. It'd be nice if I. Oh, my salary in game development was not great. I'm just pretty good at saving, is the only reason I have money right now. I think my average salary in game development was like, I mean, I can't complain. It was like, my average salary, I think, was probably like $35,000 per year, which is not bad. I mean, I really can't complain. And I was, yeah, so I saved up enough so that I live very frugally. So I try not to, I mean, like, I spend money on the things that are important to me, but I don't need a lot of money to survive. Like, I don't need that much money to survive, actually. Like, when I was making that much money, I was able to save money, so if I made less money, I could still survive. I just wouldn't save as much. uh, I spend a lot of money on games. I spend a lot of money on games. I would spend like hundreds of dollars on games per month back when I had income. I haven't been spending as much money on games. I spend like maybe like $100 on games per month now that I actually don't have any money. uh, uh, yeah. I don't have any qualms about spending my money on gaming because like I know like the people who made games. I can relate to them. I can understand like why they do what they do, and so uh, I don't know. uh, oh yeah, yeah. I mean, if I made Minecraft and got super rich, I wouldn't mind that. I don't. I'm not planning on it, but if it just happened by chance, then that'd be cool enough, I guess. Oh, that is actually a very good question, Lukuluz. Hold on, I think I can answer that. Wait, let me see. Wait, hold on, that was the tip of my foot. Wait, hold on, almost there. Ah, no, I'm like just, just slightly too short to show my sock color, but it's black. I'm wearing black socks. I'm wearing black socks and sneakers and yeah, and earbuds. um. I'm glad we covered that. So I kind of have to get sprite sheets working eventually, probably. I really should. I mean, I guess I technically don't because, like, this project is going to be so simple that, like, each thing will only have, like, 2 frames of animation. So I could just cheat it, but, like, whatever. I'll worry about that later. So, yeah. Let's see what I can do about, like, scale. That's awesome. Yeah, so like you don't always necessarily expect to have those Glitch H2A, hey, how's it going? um yeah, you never really know where success is going to come from. Not 100%, so yeah, that's fun. So image scale? No, there's not going to be like a way to scale that, is there? Oh, no. Yeah, there's... So maybe... Ooh, maybe I should just scale it up manually. Which is dumb and I don't want to do that. So yeah, okay, so my options are just scale it up manually. Scale it up after making the pixel art. That one might be okay. I could use indexed color and just like... Actually, let's see how that would work. So hypothetically, if I did it that way, I would open... No, not pictures. I would open the image, and then image resize. It's like 200%. But are you gonna get all like schmutzy? Yeah, you get all like weird and like dumb. So I'd have to do it in indexed color mode if I can do that. Image. Oh, can I just do color mode in this? Lame. Alright, what if I use a stupider tool? Like, what if I just use Paint? Is MS Paint gonna be... Because I want it to just do the stupid thing. I just want it to make it literally bigger. I just want it to make it take every pixel and double it. Oops, I don't want to save. My favorite programming language, I'd have to say, is C# right now. My background is in C languages, so... And C# is really easy to use, so... Yeah, I'd say that would be my favorite. Please just do the stupid thing. Please just do the stupid thing. Did you just... Oh, do the stupid thing! Look! And now I have pixels that are twice as big as, like, actual pixels. Yay! Alright, so that's probably what I'm gonna do. Super dumb, but, like, goof. So I worked in Java... Wait, hold on. yeah, I worked in Java way back in the day for like the first project that I ever for like my first game project. I used Java. It seemed fine. Yeah, no, it seemed fine. I think just like if I'd started learning like Java type languages instead of starting with C languages, then maybe I'd just be working in Java today. But like C is also fine. So I just tend to use C uh, for that reason. Yeah. My experience with Java, it went well. It's like I didn't. Uh, Thank you, thank you, Glitch H3. Oh yeah, so we're doing pixel art because we're doing graphics today. We're doing the visuals for the game. So um, actually, here I'm gonna. I don't care, whatever. So save that, and then yeah, I guess I should. Oh my gosh, I have so many things pinned to my taskbar right now. But apparently, apparently, old school paint is going to be important for this project. Go figure. Can I get rid of any of this junk? Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. I could unpin this one. I could unpin this. Well, I might do that again in the future. Anyways, alright, that clears up a little bit of space. Uh, I I think with Twitch partnership, like Twitch chooses you. I don't think you really get a say in it because the only thing the only people that get partnership in Twitch are like you need a certain amount of viewership. So yeah, so I guess actually no, I guess there is a button that I have to click in when I want to apply for viewership, but like there are numbers that you have to hit first, and I think you need like it's a little out of control because with Twitch partnership you need to like so there's certain like targets that you have to hit, but like game streamers like get much higher targets than game dev streamers hit. So like the numbers were made for game streamers. So I don't know. Yeah, if I get like a lot of followers and if I get a lot of viewers, and I would totally do Twitch partnership, but I'm not worried about it either because like game dev is my main thing. Streaming is important, but it's like I mean part of the reason I don't have a donations thing set up is because I don't actually even want to do like a donations thing necessarily. If anything, I want it so that you can like pre-order my games or something. I don't know. Or like yeah, some dev streamers have like links to their store underneath the page, and then they'll do like pay what you want type models or something like that. So yeah. Yeah. So 500 viewers. Like game dev streamers just don't get 500 viewers. Like Siege Games is probably one of the most popular indie game dev streamers, and he only gets like 300 viewers, but like it's like I don't know. Anyways, all right. So now we have our updated adventure.ping. So I'm gonna stop the bot for a minute if I can remember what I'm doing. Yeah. So the bot's coming down. Sorry. And then I guess I didn't have to do that yet. And then so yeah, we actually want to blit 32 by 32 now, and let's also blit it in a place where you guys can see it. So we could do it's 1600 by 32. So if I wanted him to stand down on the ground, then this would be like what, like 100 or like 300, no, like 200 something, 280, let's say. And this, if we wanted him to stand all the way over that side, it'd be like 1550 or something. Alright, let's see what that looks like. So we run it, and oh, we lost the transparency because I saved it in MS Paint. That's dumb. That's dumb. Oh god, this is awful. This is the worst thing that's ever happened in the history of things happening. Not really, but like seriously, I have to use Pixel in order to make the assets, and no, I should come up with a different solution because this is just like hyper dumb. I'll probably just make them bigger in Pixel because I don't care. Whatever. I've never worked with PHP before. Oh, Siege Games? Yeah, Siege Games is cool. His channel is literally Siege Games, so twitch.tv slash SI. Oh, I'm gonna admit that I don't know how to spell siege and that I rely on autocorrect in order to spell siege for me. I don't know, either SIEGEGAMES or the other way around. Autocorrect would know. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna bring transparency back, and I guess I'll only do outside transparency. I might as well leave the inside sacrosanct. Perfect. Perfect. So now when I run it, we have, yeah, look at that. And then I can put this over to the side, and I can activate jrne. And look down in the, down way in the, where is it? It's like down, yeah, down way in the corner. There's a little dude in the corner. There's a tiny little dude down there. Here, I'll poke him with my mouse. Yeah, tiny little dude. So yeah, that's how the visuals for yeah. So now down in the corner we have a little ice cream with arms and legs. But yeah, that's like how the visual is gonna work for this game, basically. Except instead of like a little ice cream with arms and legs, I'm actually gonna make like backdrops and like adventures and how's that in terms of size though? That looks really small. Hold on, I'm gonna do Streamception for a second. Because like, yeah, that's pretty small. I guess I could have just done it on my other monitor and not have done that. But yeah, so I'll probably want to go bigger than that. Actually, I probably want to go like 64 by 64. Actually no, that could be okay. Because like, when there are like hundreds of these, like hypothetically there could be hundreds of these. Because like, I mean, I don't, like we were just saying, I don't know if I'm not gonna get hundreds of viewers at one time, but I also want to make this tool available for other people to use. And so I want it to, like, there's going to be a certain limit where, like for streams that get, like, tens of thousands of viewers, like, I'm not going to support tens of thousands of these little adventures on screen, but, so there's going to be an upper limit where, like, you know, past a certain threshold, it's going to be maxed out. But, like, I think, I don't know, it'd be fun if there's at least, like, some, ooh, actually, I don't know how I'm going to do that. I mean, I can worry about scaling up to the thousands later, but, because for one thing, I'll probably have to like re-optimize everything like crazy just in order to support that many. Ooh, what's wrong with my face? Why did it give me all? Sorry. I'm gonna have a snack in case I'm just getting low on energy or something. Yeah. So actually, I guess once you hit, so yeah, like so for the, I want to get like, I don't know how many of these little dudes I'm gonna be able to fit into a scene reasonably, possibly hundreds, maybe, I don't know. But at a certain point, yeah, once you exceed the maximum, it has to get representational instead. Because, like, if, let's say there are 1,000 people playing, but let's say only 100 of these little dudes can fit in each of the tableaus, then, okay, wait, I'll do a backflip, but I have to do it off camera, so hold on one sec. Okay, I did it. I totally did it. I didn't just pretend to do it and actually not do it. I totally did a backflip. Unfortunately I couldn't do it on camera, but yeah. Oh man. You don't want to see what I look like if I don't shave. It's just like this works out okay. But then like the rest of it is just not impressive. It gets bad really fast. I would, if I didn't shave, I would get 0 followers. So I'm just having a little snack. Tomato juice. Alright, so, oh yeah, I was saying, yeah, the numbers have to get representational at a certain point, because if there are 1,000 people playing, some of the challenges, like, you have to, like, some of the challenges are about, like, balancing out your squad, so, like, you don't have too many people in one place or too few people in the other place. So, so yeah, let's say you can fit 100 people in each of the little tableaus. Or, like, I actually don't know how, ooh, yeah, depending on the tableau, like, it might be more or less, so, like, huh, yeah, I'll have to just, yeah, so, okay, I guess each individual event will have, like, its own, that was actually how this got started. For Movember, I for Movember I was gonna grow out my mustache, and I I knew it would look silly if I grew out my mustache without having like something else going on. So I was like, I'll just grow out a little goatee with it as well. And so then this happened, and then that was in October, and then for all of November I did get rid of the goatee, so it was just this. But then I was like, I kind of like that. I think I'll bring it back. Uh, uh, I am single at present. I am on the market. No, I'm basically abstinent just because like I never put any energy towards that. Like literally, I think about it like, oh, I should like whatever. But then my very first thought is like, oh, I don't have time for that. Yeah. So I should probably just use my. I should probably just use my time better. I guess is one thing. Is one thing that someone might deduce from that situation, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm way more likely to have like a stream spouse than to have like a spouse in real life. uh, uh, sorry. All right, so yeah, let's I mean, I guess I don't really have to flip the screen when there's like nothing happening, right? I guess I only really have to flip the screen when things actually change, I think. So let's make the little dude walk across the screen, I guess. So you guys. um, so all right, so yeah, I'm just gonna make the little dude. I'm just gonna make little dudes walk across the screen, right? Oh yeah. So how do I do like a? I don't want to do a dictionary. I guess I could do another dictionary, but how do I just do like a list of things in Python? It's like I just want to do like a no, not Pygame, Python. I just want to do like, is a list like a thing? No. List objects. Wait, what? No, that's not what I was thinking of. Is it an array? Is that what I'm thinking of? Oh man. I have the best followers. Oh wait, so is array what I was actually looking for? Of numeric values? Yeah, that's fine. Oh wait. Oh, the objects stored in them are constrained. Oh wait, lists was a real thing. Anyways. Oh, the type of objects. Yeah, the type of objects stored in the machines. The type is specified at object creation time based on the type code, which is a single character. Oh. You can only do... So wait, maybe I was trying to do list. Came up when I was looking for a list. Or maybe... Oh, no, there it was. It was right... Oh, not that one. It was like right at the... Yeah, there we go. Oh, that was our one. Alright, anyways. So... And, same order as... Wait, what? Okay, here we go. So list ABC returns. Interesting. can you put anything into a list, or is it only... Anyways, yeah, let's... I just want to make a bunch of dudes. um, hold on, I have to see this. Aw, you are an adorable lion. 73 lion 123. Look at those eyes. Little kitty face. Here, I'll just put it up on screen. Oh, adorable. So yeah, alright, so I want to make dudes march across the screen because that amuses me. So let's say, oh yeah, how do I want to do this? I mean, I guess one way to do it, I could cheat. I could just use like an image of like an a string of adventures like all across the screen, and just have that like that one image slowly scroll across the screen, which I guess could work for starters, but I don't know. I actually kind of want to do something better than that overall. So what then? I guess like yeah, I'll do it the real way. So we have a celebrity in chat, Koenig Jonas. I love your show, Koenig Jonas. That's not 100% true. I've only seen like the first episode, but it was entertaining. Alright, so yeah, I want to make I might have to make a dictionary, I guess, but I'll try to make a list of adventures. So add adventures. I'm just gonna call it ads for now. Equals list. So yeah, how does I guess I kind of want to go 1600 divided by what is what is 1600 divided by, what was the width of our little duder? 32. Calculator. 1600. Oh. 1600 divided by 32 is 50. Oh, perfect. So for I. Wait, how do you? I forget how to iterate over. We covered this yesterday. How to do a for loop in Python. So yeah, for x in range. Alright, yeah. So for I in range 50, advs I equals oh yeah, so yeah, I'll just use values. Equals I times 32, I guess. I times 32. I think our adventurers will probably be holding hands, because I think the hands extend to CP1414. Hey, welcome back. I remembered how to do a for loop. Well, I had to look it up, but anyways. Alright, so yeah, the reason I'm doing that is so we have our blit, and oh, I forget, is it still running? Is there still a little dude in the corner? I forget. There might be a little dude in the corner of the screen, and if so, it's because our graphics are working now. I mean, like, working. Air quotes, working. Uh, but yeah, I'm about to put more little dudes in the corner. So yeah, instead of just like straight up blitting, let's do 4 I in